One morning, my husband noticed little paw prints on his paddleboard out front. We started looking around for a while and eventually found this little cat. She was living in the crawl space underneath our apartment building.
Hey.
She would come in through one of the vents that was broken on the side of the building. She would just be there all the time. I put a cardboard box with a little bed on our balcony for her, but she'd never use it. Then I'd leave food out for her, but I'd never actually see her eat. One day I put out wet food for her and tried approaching her as she ate, but she'd freeze whenever I got too close. Then one day after she finished all her food, she started sniffing around for more. I was holding the fork that still had a little bit of food left on it. So I put the fork down and reached out, and she let me pet her. I was very surprised and excited that I was able to do this so fast. It seemed like she was happy to get some attention. After that, she would come up to me and follow me around. We access our balcony from our closet, and I had been feeding her on the balcony with the door open. So the day I decided to take her in, I simply put her food inside instead of outside. She walked in without hesitation, and I just closed the door to lock her inside. Once she was inside our closet, I took a blanket and picked her up. It was a big moment of relief. I didn't have to worry about her anymore. When I first put her in our bedroom, I expected her to be scared and run under the bed and hide. But to my surprise, she just walked around the room inspecting everything. I have an 11-year-old cat, and I was definitely very concerned about how Kahlua was going to react to Fireball. We did the introduction by the book, so it was very slow. They were both in separate rooms, and we started by feeding them close to the door. We would move the bowls a little closer each time until they were both eating without any issue. After that, we had them swap rooms. This was the first time Fireball had access to the rest of the apartment. She seemed a little scared at first, so she slept in our closet. But after a few days, she got used to the new rooms. Fireball is definitely that younger sibling that you didn't ask for. I think most of the time Kahlua is probably thinking, what is she doing here? She seems very oblivious to the fact that Kahlua isn't too fond of her. When Kahlua is chasing her, it's just a fun time for Fireball. Fireball is very mischievous, and she loves to play. She's totally a little Fireball.